everyone, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Ash, and today we're going to be jumping into Baldur's Gate 3. I am very excited about this. I am going to be starting a Dark Urge playthrough. I have not played through the Dark Urge before, so it'll be brand new to me. I'm very excited about it. I do have some mods in this game. I do have the racial mod for the Shadar-Kai, so I do have Shadar-Kai in this, which I think is the race we may be using. As well as some like hair mods, basically. I love my hair mods. So yeah, we're gonna jump into this and get started, and I hope you enjoy. Let's go! I'm so excited. I know I do start a lot of new playthroughs on this channel. I like to play, the way I like to play games is I like to play games when I'm feeling like playing or recording them. I don't like to push myself to do it because then I feel like I get burnt out very fast. I want to enjoy all my playthroughs that I do on this channel, so they will be, you know, there will be new ones started, there'll be old ones that I'll be coming back to and recording and doing, like, pushing out some of those videos. But in my own time, I do have a full-time job, so there's that. I usually only get to record on weekends, and then I edit and upload. I try to upload 2 videos a week, but sometimes I only get 1 video out a week. But yeah, I'm just trying to play what I enjoy playing in the moment that I'm feeling like playing it and recording it. That's what I'm trying to do. So that's how we're going to kind of treat this channel, I guess, that way. But I will be continuing with all the playthroughs that I've started. Don't worry if you're into another playthrough that I'm doing. I will be continuing those videos. But for now, let's jump into Baldur's Gate 3. Let's do a new game. I want to stick to balanced. I feel like that's probably the best option for me. I have an idea for down the road later of doing a Baldur's Gate run, a live stream on Tactician. I have an idea of a character that I want to use as well. But yeah, that'll be once I get my setup a little bit better. Like right now my setup is just in my living room. But I do want to set up in a different room in the house so I have my own private area to be able to record videos and stream and all that. I'll be doing a lot more streaming once I get that set up. Lae'zel. I have played through this before, so it's not a completely blind playthrough, but I've never played through the Dark Urge, so this is going to be interesting. I'm going to try to choose most of the Dark Urge options, but I don't know if I'm going to choose every single one, because I do know some things that may happen if I choose certain ones. But the majority of them I probably will try to lean into a little bit. That's terrible. Hey, pal. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm gonna reset the tutorials. I don't need those. But here we are. We're gonna be playing as the Dark Urge. You remember nothing but a path paved with blood. Unimaginable cruelty whispers to you from within. Can you escape it? Would you even want to? Okay. This is who we're gonna be playing as, but we're gonna be changing up our race. Okay, so yeah, if we go into elves here, I do have the Shadar-Kai. They are quite beautiful, honestly. I have played a little bit with this character in one of my own private saves. They are so cool. They have so many cool features that they can do. Like, they are necrotic resistant, so they have like full resistance, obviously, to anything that's necrotic, poisons, anything like that. They have the Blessing of the Raven Queen. Can magically teleport to an unoccupied space you can see within range. That's really cool. So they basically have a Misty Step built in, which is amazing. So I may be playing as one of these guys. Let's see. We do have the elves. We have the drow as well. The drow is a great option for a Dark Urge, I would think. Lolth's Sworn would make most sense, I think. Raised by Lolth's cult in the city of Menzoberranzan. My god. Menzoberranzan. These drow embody the virtues of their corrupt and merciless goddess. Lolth makes her followers with bright red eyes, so those in the Underdark will learn to fear them on sight. So we could be a Lolth's Sworn drow as well. But I do think I want to stick with my modded playthrough. So I think we're going to go with our elf. And our sub-race, we're going to choose our Shadar-Kai. The mysterious Shadar-Kai venture into the material plane from the Shadowfell to advance the Raven Queen's will. Once they were fae like the rest of their elven kin, and now they exist in a strange state between life and death. So she is so pretty. My gosh. I love her. Okay. Let's look at our classes. So for a Dark Urge, I mean, a Warlock would be interesting. I don't think I've ever actually played as a Warlock. The Fiend. I feel like the Warlock would make a lot of sense. If our patron is like evil, maybe that's where we're getting all of our Dark Urges from. Like that could be that could be a good story. So bound by a pact to an all-powerful patron, Warlocks trade their loyalty for supernatural abilities and unique magic. I also do have another mod on here, I forgot, is the larger parties mod. It's like it allows you to have as many as, I think it's up to 16 people in your party. I probably will be using that mod in this as well, just so that we can have our larger party, we can have everybody together, and it makes for some interesting stories, because then everybody gets to interact with each other while we're out running around the world, and yeah, it's just really cool. I really like it a lot. So we're going to be using that as well in this playthrough. I think we're going to go with this girl here. We're going to customize her, but let me look at, I'm going to do Warlock, I think. Let's look at the cantrips, of course. I mean, Eldritch Blast kind of is a must for any Warlock, I think. So we'll keep that one. Blade Ward, take only half the damage from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing attacks. I mean, that's a great one, too. But Bone Chill is also really good. Take only half the damage from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. I don't know. It's either going to be between Bone Chill or Blade Ward. I think maybe Blade Ward will keep as well, because it will help us for our constitution a little bit. Piercing. I think we'll keep on. Oh, we'll hold on to those two. Those are fine. So we've got the Fiend. You have pledged your soul to the Hell's Oribus in return for a deadly arsenal of fiendish arcana. The Great Old One. You pledge something unthinkable to an unspeakably ancient entity, which has returned furnished you with powers of cerebral entropy and control. And the Archfey. Graced by a lady or lord of the Fae, you are imbued with all the sumptuous and scary qualities of your patron's extraordinary realm. I think we're going to just stick with the Fiend. Let's look at our spells. I feel like Arms of Hadar, we should probably keep that. That would make the most sense. I feel like for her, I think I'm going to try to keep to a lot of necrotic type damage if possible. But we are going to use some, of course. We are going to use some of the other ones as well. But since she's like poison and necrotic resistant, I kind of want her to be wielding that kind of, like those kinds of spells and cantrips and things. We're definitely going to keep this one. I think we'll keep both of these as well. Burning Hands is, I mean, that's good. Hellish Rebuke is good. So that deal 2 to 20 fire damage, but I'm pretty sure Will has that. So I don't want to take all the same things that he's going to have. This is a necrotic one. Make your attacks deal an additional 1 to 6 necrotic damage to the target and give it disadvantage on an ability of your choosing. You know what? We're going to take that one off. We're going to put this one. So we'll do Hex and we'll do Arms of Hadar, because that would make the most sense. Make your attacks deal an additional 1 to 6 necrotic damage to the target and give it disadvantage on an ability of your choosing. And then Arms of Hadar is obviously 2 to 12 damage and necrotic. Prevent targets from using reactions. On save, targets still take half damage, but are able to use reactions. We're going to keep those two. That sounds interesting. I would like to try to use some spells and cantrips and things that I've never used before either, because I feel like that'll make things interesting. It'll be me. I'll be learning as well, even though I do already know the game and I've played through the game. This is going to be entirely new, so I do want to kind of take new things, new spells, new cantrips, to make it interesting for myself and to challenge myself a little bit. So this is our background. We're the haunted one. So a wicked moment, person or thing that cannot be slain by sword or spell haunts your mind and flickers in your peripheral vision. You carry it wherever your adventure takes you, or perhaps it carries you. So we have skills in medicine, +2 to medicine checks, and a +5 to intimidation checks. Okay. Now for our abilities. What do we want? I want her to have high charisma. So I don't think she needs the dexterity per se. So I think we're gonna take yeah, I think we're gonna take, what are the Shadar-Kai? Are they, we're an elf. Base racial speed. So your proficiency with long swords, short bows, and long bows. Okay. Are we gonna need... We're gonna take 1 from dexterity. And 1 from intelligence? Potentially? Can we not add any more into... No, we can't. Okay, so our charisma is as high as it can go, I guess. That sucks. Okay. So... I kind of want... Do we want wisdom? +1 to intelligence, +2 to constitution, +1 to dex, -1 to strength, and +3 to charisma. Okay. Maybe we'll take 1 from charisma and make it 16, and then we'll add... Because I know you don't want... Is it... Oh, I can't remember if it's odd or even numbers. I think it's odd numbers you don't really want. $16. Charisma's 3, wisdom, okay, maybe we'll... That doesn't mean anything. Intelligence +1, constitution +2, dex, charisma... Maybe we'll add into Constitution. Intelligence? Doesn't matter either. I guess we'll just throw it into intelligence. I want her to be charismatic, so I want charisma. I would like intelligence. But wisdom improves spell casting, but that's for clerics, druids, and rangers, which we are not. I want her to have charisma. Improve spellcasting for wizards. Maybe we take it out of this and add it back into her dexterity, I guess. Because we are going to be using weapons to fight. Probably like faraway weapons, like long range, so probably bows. Because we want to kind of stay out of the way, use that as a backup, and then use our necrotic and poisonous damage. Mainly, but the bow is going to be a backup weapon for sure. So we're going to have charisma. Okay, so we have +1 to, or +3 to charisma. So +5 to saving throws, +3 from charisma, and +2 from proficiency. Our wisdom is going to be, our wisdom is 0, huh? And our strength is average as well, and I guess we'll leave it like that. Intelligence is a +1 to intelligence checks. Constitution is going to be +2. Stamina and physical endurance affects your hit point maximum. Dexterity is going to be a +1 to dexterity. And then our strength is going to be at 0, so it'll just be average. I honestly think that that's fine. Let me see again. Let me see use recommended. Okay, if we use recommended, I want to add it somewhere that it's going to make the most sense. Take it from there and add it. To Constitution, I guess. Or maybe we could add it to our intelligence. We'll up our intelligence to 2. So we'll have charisma +3, intelligence is +2 now. Dexterity +1, constitution +2, and then strength will be our -1. And wisdom will just be regular. Okay, we'll do that instead. Alright, now comes the fun part. Okay, so we have light armor, skills, arcana, history, medicine, perception, and intimidation. We have a +4 to arcana checks, a +4 to history checks, a +2 to medicine checks, a +2 to perception checks, and a +5 to intimidation. That's pretty good. Let's edit her. This is the best part. This is gonna be fun. Okay. I'm very excited.
Where to next?
Yeah, it doesn't, to me, that doesn't
Let's
sound
hope
like
the
her.
locals are friendly.
That could be.
Pals, something just woke up down here.
That could be her voice.
Beware.
It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
Pals, something just woke up down here.
I feel like that's definitely her voice. Okay. Which facial shape do we want? I'm thinking this one, maybe. It's this one or this one, I think. Or that one. That one looks pretty. Okay. So we have the Shadowfell skin, so I'm going to... I think I'm going to leave her really pale like that. I think that that, to me, looks fine. I think that that skin tone is fine, so we'll do that. Let's see about scars. Should she have some scars? I feel like she should. Because she's been through something, but she doesn't remember what it is, right? That's the whole point of the Dark Urge, is that they can't remember. They don't have their memory. So I feel like she would probably have some kind of scars. I mean, maybe that? That could be interesting. We'll make her a little bit more mature. Do we want freckles? Just like little blue dots. I think we'll leave her like that. We won't do that. Okay. The genitals. Okay. I'm going to have to probably cut this out. But I am going to actually have to go to... Is it... I'll have to go into the game afterwards and turn that off, because I haven't done that yet, so I'm not going to click on that. We're just going to leave it as the default. But I do have to go in and turn those off. So yeah, we won't touch that. Now let's go to body art. I mean, this kind of stuff's crazy. That could be pretty cool. I feel like these are very much like it's a scrawled constellation. Chest stained. They look kind of like demonic writing, you know? So I feel like that could work. That looks a little too crazy, I think, though. Maybe this one. That looks pretty cool. Definitely want piercings. So let me go into this, though, and just shade it down a little bit so it's not so noticeable. It's not like fresh. It's an older tattoo. And then we could take a look at piercings, but I can't really see with the hairstyle. So let's come back to the piercings. We'll do eyes. Do I want to do... I feel like I like the black eyes that the Shadar-Kai come with, because it's very them, so I don't think I'm going to touch the eyes. I think I'm going to leave the eyes like that. Ooh. Makeup. I feel like that's really pretty. Kind of running a little bit. It's a little smudged. But it makes her eyes look really dark. Let's do lips. Maybe like a weird blue color. Metallic tint. A little bit of glossiness. That could be fun. That looks nice. Okay. Light. No, I like the darker. Maybe darker lips, like that. That looks really cool. That looks really cool. Okay. Confirm that. Let's do her hair. Let me do this so that I can kind of see the tattoos. Or the tattoos, not the tattoos. The piercings better. Those are pretty. maybe just some red little studs. We might not even be able to see those with whatever hair we choose. So let's go ahead, we'll leave those for now. Let's go ahead to the hair and see what kind of hair she's gonna have so that we can kind of decide. That looks so pretty. Wow. That looks really pretty. Okay. That could be a contender, honestly. I love the braids along the side like that. It looks fantastic on her. That looks so good. Okay. So I do have some of these hairs here. These are a lot of the ones that like the characters in the games wear, but now we can use them as well. And I do like absolutely adore this hair. It's super long, but I have that on another character that I play, like on a different save. So I kind of want to switch it up a little bit for this save, but it is really pretty. Let's see, there might be some hairs that are actually like in the game that we really like. So I'm gonna check out everything. That's really pretty. That's cute. Little space ones. That's adorable too. Got the classic just long elven hair, I guess, like you see in every single RPG, in every single fantasy movie. I mean, she looks good like that too, though. We could do a shorter hairstyle. I mean, this one's really cute. I think this might be, is it Isabel's hairstyle? Looks really good on her though. Got Shadowheart's hairstyle, of course. This is Minthara's hairstyle. So there's quite a few. Orin's hairstyle. Umberly. I do love this one. It is very pretty. Got the wild curls. That does look quite good on her, but it is very big hair, isn't it? I've got some crazy ones as well. I mean, that's really pretty. I just really don't know how I like the hair, the way that it goes around the face like that. I find that a little odd. That's so cute. Wow, the hair changes. The hair changes, like, the way that the characters look so much. Like, here she looks kind of, like, intimidating, almost. And then with this hairstyle, she looks cutesy. With the long hair and stuff, she looks more like a noble than intimidating. She looks more, like, noble and refined and everything. Like, it just, the hairstyles change so much about the characters so fast. It's like, I feel like the hairstyles is, like, the most important part of any character. I do like this one quite a lot, though. Do we want the bangs or no bangs? The no bangs look really pretty. That looks really pretty. I don't think that suits her. It's very cute, but I don't think that one suits her very much. Then these ones, I'm not a huge fan of these because they feel very stiff. Unfortunately, they don't flow very well. They feel very stiff. I do like that a lot. I mean, with the bangs looks really nice too, but I think without the bangs, I feel like she's not a bangs girl. Okay, so I think it might be this one, or potentially one of the original hairs that's already in the game, which is up here. This one. I really do think I'm feeling this hair. I feel like maybe she like braids it on the side there and parts it this way to try to hide these tattoos on the one side of her face. I think we're gonna go with this one. I like it a lot. Yeah, I think we're gonna stick with that one. If we go to this, let me just go to the options. Karmic dice I'm gonna leave off because I don't want that on. Is it interface? We've got gotta be in gameplay, right? Am I just missing it? Show subtitles is on. There it is. Show genitals. Okay, we're gonna turn that off. So we'll leave this one on, I guess. But it's just gonna be no genitals, obviously. For this, because we don't want that. Okay. Before we resume, here we go. Okay, so this is gonna be our girl.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
It's gonna be her voice. So she is a Shadar-Kai warlock. I think I'm happy with how she looks. All right. What's going on with this here? So, proficiency bonus is +2. We want to take that away. We want to add that into intelligence. Change. I feel like deception could be a good one. Instead of history, maybe we do deception. Confirm. Medicine, arcana, perception, deception, and intimidation. To assign a bonus. Let me figure this one out here. Oh, we need to assign a bonus action. Got it. Okay. Let's assign a bonus action then to our constitution? No. Our intelligence. There we go. So, +3 regular, +2, +2, +1, and okay. Perfect. We are going to proceed. We are going to name her... What shall we name her? I feel like she's... I don't know. I guess we could just name her Ash, couldn't we? We could probably just name her Ash. We're gonna proceed. Alright. Let's take a look at who we want to make. I feel like a Shadar-Kai would be the best bet to have as well. We'll do one of these guys here. We're not going to take too long on him because he's just our guardian. Maybe this.
Remarkable. Truly. Good luck. Follow your instincts. Don't be afraid. Remarkable. Truly.
Are these
Good luck.
bugged? Oh, I feel like that might be bugged. Maybe we'll do a tiefling. Asmodeus tiefling is probably fine. We'll do non-binary. We'll do male.
Follow your instincts.
Remarkable.
There's voice
Truly.
too. Okay. Guess we'll do that. Do that maybe. We'll do like a deep red. That looks pretty cool. Do a scar down one eye. We'll do the same kind of markings all over his face that she has on like one side of her face. I want to do Heteochromia for him. So this one I want to do orange. Or should we do... Ooh, that looks cool. Let's do that. And then this one we'll do just a regular red. Or maybe a regular orange. Regular orange. Cool. Makeup. We'll give him a little bit of darkening around his eyes. The lips we'll do dark. A little bit of metallic. I'm gonna make him look super crazy, honestly. That's my plan. I want to make him look super scary looking. Oh, he looks handsome with that hair, though. Prince Charming. Maybe this one. I do like this one. So take flight. Okay. Oh, maybe that one. Black hair. With highlighting. I didn't do any highlighting on our girl's hair, but I think I wanted her hair the same color that it was. So let's do like a dark blue, maybe. That. Facial hair. We could give him some facial hair. But I feel like the tieflings look weird with facial hair, so we'll leave that off. Then his horns. I do have some pretty cool ass horns that are mods. So maybe these. Give him some crazy devil horns. That's really cool. And we'll do those black. Horn tips. Oh, maybe dark blue. Kind of go with his hair. Okay, we'll do that.
Good luck. Follow your instincts.
Okay, so we'll
Don't
do
be
that.
afraid.
This is gonna be our guardian. He's a tiefling. Okay, we're ready, I think. Gosh, I'm nervous. Okay, wait. Let me go back. Look at our girl for a second. Edit. Let me see about her hair, like these ones. Highlights. Do we want color in her hair at all? I don't think so. Maybe like that? I mean, that looks pretty cool. Maybe we'll do that. I do like that quite a bit. Okay. We're gonna name her, we're gonna keep her as Ash. Proceed. Venture forth. Here we go, guys. Finally, we're done. Okay. That's terrifying. Oh! Yeah, buddy, you're not gonna make it. I'm sorry. Oh. Ooh. Dragons! I love them. I love dragons. Woo! Dragons definitely are by far my favorite mythical beast in any fantasy ever. dragons are my top tier for sure. I think it'd be my number one favorite, like, mythical creature or fantasy creature. They're so cool. Myself. They're so cool. They're so cool. Myself, help me. Big three, baby. Ooh. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this. I'm also a little terrified of what our character's gonna do. It's the Dark Urge. Who are we gonna end up hurting, or killing, or maiming? And how many people are we gonna get angry at us? Probably a lot.
The blood in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger.
What do we want to choose? I'm gonna say take a deep breath, shake your head, and start anew.
Time to get out of here. And then you can shed light on the dark of the matter of yourself.
Okay. Okay. We've got the adjustable.
We'll be stuck inside if we hadn't been attacked.
Yeah, you would be. We've got the adjustable party limit, so I may go ahead and do that quickly, which is passives. We understand all this. I'm not going to read through all that. Okay. We're going to up the party. Change to 5. We're going to up it again. We're going to put it at 8. Up it one more time. We're going to apply. Current party limit is 4. You're attempting to change the party limit to 8. Yes. Okay. Party limit has successfully been changed. Okay, so we are now at 8, which is probably what we'll keep it at. I feel like we don't need any more than that, really. Oh dear.
Someone else got out.
Yeah, that was Lazelle. She looked straight at us and left us here. Oh, Mind Flayer. Ooh, we can add that to our wares.
Dead. Good. survivors. Here goes nothing.
Look at the nursery, I guess.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
We have +2 to intelligence, so I guess we'll do investigate the pool. I'm gonna try to lean into options that we have a higher chance of actually succeeding on, which will make me play her a little differently than just choosing the same options. Obviously, I don't want to choose the same options that I would. So, this will make it interesting. We need a 10. It's a great start. That's gonna be the entire theme of this playthrough, most likely. It's yeah, that's an ominous beginning.
Nothing more than meets the eye.
Kind of fitting. Alright. I feel like she'd leave it alone. Let's leave it alone. Potion of invisibility. Okay, we'll take that and that. Is there anything else up there? Another chest. Let's go take a look. Take the gold. We're definitely gonna need the gold. What is this? We'll pick that up and add to wares.
Visions project into your mind. A nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
Huh. Okay.
Where the hells are we?
Nowhere good, girl. Nowhere good. Ugh. God, that's nasty. Sphincter. Okay.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
Interesting.
A schematic of a nautiloid flashes into your mind. Nerves, sinews, as much living being as ship. A feeling penetrates your mind. An anomaly, one like ourselves, unconnected from the whole. Caution. Worlds beyond worlds flash before your eyes. Empires of a grand design traversed by ships just like this. 1,000 years of humanoid history, elves, dwarves, humans, and more, flash behind your eyes.
What's here? Okay.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us. Please.
Oh, we failed
Before they
perception.
return. They return.
I think you'll pass the point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
so we don't got strength. We've got +1 to dexterity and +2 to intelligence. I think we're gonna do inspect the exposed brain. That was pretty good.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
Okay, we've got +2 with a situational advantage to medicine. So I think we're definitely going to do that. Attempt a cerebral extraction, staying mindful of the swelling. Okay, we need to get 10. We got a 9, so we're good. We got an 11. Just barely made that one. I'm so sorry, sir.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat. Your fingers twitch with the desire to rip its tender, moist meat to shreds.
Ew. That's definitely a dark urge thing, huh? I think we're gonna do it. We need 15. Oh, we got it. Oh my god, we got it. Oh gosh.
The creature seems unaware of your interference. It relaxes in your hands.
Oh, we didn't actually kill it.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
What's at the helm?
The brain tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm.
Alright, let's go
To
then.
the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
That was very delayed, wasn't it? Alright. Well, we've got a little pet. I really did think we were gonna actually end up killing it. But it didn't end up killing it, surprisingly. Dragons! Lazo!
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
What made you think I was a thrall?
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
turning into mind flayers. There must be something we can do.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Alright, little brain. Get it. Beautiful.
Swift and lethal. You bow or you break.
Pommel strike it. Nice. We're back.
Where do I go from here?
Alright, girl. Guess we could.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
Thanks.
Now, to the helm.
Ooh. Pick up and add to our wares. Could definitely use that. Crossbow, baby.
What's hiding here?
Let's give this to Lae'zel. We're gonna give you a crossbow, girl. I think you're proficient with crossbows, right?
Reaction.
Yes.
Mind never quiet.
Alright. Let's go. I guess up here. We need all the gold we can get.
The ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Ugh, that's gross. Another sphincter. Ugh. It's so gross, the sound that it makes. I hate it.
Gave machinery. I can make no sense of it.
Another mystery. Can't read this script. Annihilate.
I'm gonna push it. We killed them both. Hello.
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
There's magic at work here. Determine what kind. Let's do that. We've got the Arcana. Yes.
Warding ruins. You feel them drawing energy from the console near to the pod.
Are you satisfied? We need to go.
Relax, Lae'zel. Damn. Okay. This thing's magically linked to that console. Let me see what I can do.
Hurry! Please!
It's Shadowheart. We gotta get Shadowheart.
The console appears dormant.
Describe the device with the glyphs you sensed from the pod's warding ruins.
The console hums to life.
powered up console. Let's take a closer look at it. Nice. Nice. 12, 14, 16. Nice.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine.
Yeah.
Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
Alright, let's give it a try. Place our hand on the console.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Will the pod to open? We don't have wisdom, but we're gonna try the illithid. We're gonna try it. Please not a nat one, please. Oh god, that was still close. That was still too close.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Oh, okay. Hey, girl.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Don't be racist. Dangerous company is what you need in a fight.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Do you feel that what I felt just before? We were in each other's heads.
I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. But that'll have to wait. Are we going to help each other or not?
I guess so. Alright then, let's go going. I'm Ash.
Shadar-Kai. One moment.
Mm-hmm. What's that?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Hello, little brain.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
A ton. A lot.
Dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Aw. Well, we already did that.
Seems simple enough. Could mean anything.
Oh, we failed it. I'm gonna push it anyway. Place your hand on the
As you
console.
place
Maybe
your
we can get
hand
that
on
woman
the
out.
pod, you hear something.
I mean, I already know what
A
happens,
presence
but
connected to the pod,
maybe we could get her out.
commanding the person inside to change.
It worked for Shadowheart, right? Ugh.
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Oh, lovely.
Lovely. That cannot be our fate.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Okay, everybody's still healed, so we're fine.
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge?
Okay, ladies.
I'll trust my own
Come on now.
judgment.
It's not the time. It's not the time. Not the time for this. Ooh. Brutal.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect them.
Okay.
This thing's falling fast. Got to right it.
Alright, Shadowheart.
Never a dull moment.
You could magically teleport. Over here. That's such a cool thing for the Shadar-Kai, though. I love it. Alright, Lysel.
On the move.
Let's move up. Whew, missed him. Alright, Shadowheart. Sacred Flame. Let's do it. Nicely done. Alright, little brain. Move up. I'm gonna move you all the way up so you're kind of in between me.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Ooh!
Hurry before they strike.
Okay.
Can't slow down.
Nicely done. Ooh.
Taking position.
I found something useful.
Let's do Shield of Faith on Ash. Move up. Move up.
Another fight. Let's go.
Let's try our Eldritch Blast, shall we? We missed! Of course we did. Why wouldn't we have missed? Okay, well, I guess we'll stay here. Plays out. I need your help, girl.
My path be true.
Get your butt over here. Nice. Thank you.
Nearly out of sky. It's now or never.
Let's do Sacred Flame. I did 1 damage, huh? Alright, little brain, get it. Oh, you missed.
Time to push my luck again.
Get down.
Light on my feet. Forward, Istik. For more dragons come.
Okay, we're almost there.
My path be true.
What now?
Get to the transponder.
The Helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Ugh, those look gross. Nasty. Whew. Well, we did it. Loading screens are a little bit longer. It's the Underdark. Oh dear. Ooh, their rendering is real bad there. Damn. Ooh, my goodness. How? Ooh. Something saved us.
You half expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
Alright. We've made it to the beach. So I think I'm going to leave this episode off here. We've made it off the Nautiloid. And we landed on a beach. So yeah, we will see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked, you can hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. It helps me out a lot. And yeah, we'll see you in the next episode. Bye, guys.